Let's talk in this presentation about Panchakarma, and which is commonly used in Ayurvedic medicine. Maybe you can take it over and explain what is Panchakarma and what are the things that are done and various aspects related to the Panchakarma.
So I can say much fancy treatment of Ayurveda and celebrated among different sectors. And these days, like I said, it's been fancy to take Panchakarma in many commodities. The very necessity of conducting Panchakarma in Ayurveda treatment is when we have a chronic establishment of the disease progression. The 5 different procedures, Pancha means 5 different procedures, are adopted to relieve and eliminate the root cause of the problem, and the 5 can be individualized depending upon the person's concern, the disease, what he is going through. We may opt to use maybe 1 among it or 2 among it or couple of among those different procedures. So in short, it's a strong procedure, I would like to say, and never attempt to do your own Panchakarma by seeing YouTube videos or self-guided help.
Yeah, I've seen quite a number of videos, say self-help, do at home kind of things. I don't know how reliable they are. So what are these 5 different elements that you are involved with, and who are the candidates suitable for this Panchakarma?
When the 5 different one to explain, the first one is called emesis treatment, Vamana, which is helping to eliminate the root cause of the problem from the upper root tract of the digestive system. So this supplies a quick relief as well as a sustained relief for the problems related to hyperacidity. Similarly, lung infections could be relieving the phlegm out of the tract and keep the pH of the stomach very well stabilized. So it works on the principle of osmosis. Maybe you would wonder, the usage of the decoction, the herb given in by the course of treatment will induce an osmotic change and quickly make you vomit up the content. And it's been examined that the vomitus after the elimination contains a lot of histamine. The histamine is like a biochemical released in our body to respond any kind of allergic situation we go through. So it's proven to be one quicker method to eliminate a lot of histamine content from your blood in this way out.
I see, What's the second approach?
The second one is called purgation. Purgate means induced diarrhea.
I see,
So this is like a most adopted treatment module among 5 different Panchakarmas, because most of the ailments comes through digestive tract, like disruption of the digestive system. So it will answer the trouble related with most of the liver disorders connected with the liver. At the same time, conditions like constipation, irritable bowel syndrome. So again, a week to 3 weeks of time we opt for this treatment duration, and some medicated ghee, which is actually a liver stimulant, is given to be taken in empty stomach. This is the reason I told you, when you take the help of a video as well as self-guide methods, you would go much times wrong in assessing the dosage as well as
when you have diarrhea, you could get dehydrated and
very much
lead to electrolyte imbalances.
So the right dosage, the right kind of medication has to be selected and prescribed with only an Ayurvedic physician.
That reminds me, when we were real kids in Mysore, my father used to give us castor oil to cleanse the
especially in festivals. Especially in festivals. Even today is a practice. Okay, and as I remember now, thereby the association of some seasonal changeover, they ask us to go through Panchakarma.
I see.
Though you are a healthy person, in order to maintain your health stability, you are there to season up your digestive functionality. So even today, as a lifestyle recommendation, the festivities hereby, I also remember that the seasons, when the change happens, that there is a challenge for your immunity as well as the stability of the health. So as a help, a simple solution has been made in the name of certain practices like rituals, like in the winter season, right before the beginning of the winter season, we do help the system to get stable immunity with the practice of advising to eat amla and basil leaves together. One amla and few basil leaves together is a daily routine, and it's interesting to know that this practice is being recommended as well as celebrated in the name of the Tulsi festival. Maybe you know about it. Tulsi means basil in Sanskrit. A festival to celebrate this herb.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, and on that day they celebrate the marriage of basil leaf Tulsi with amla. And from that day till you see the next season, you are asked to use one amla and few basil leaves as a preventative.
So what are the other approaches involved in Panchakarma?
The other approaches, like we have the enema treatment, which is also very much supervised, needed to be supervised, and it offers a treatment for chronic indigestion, to constipation, to flatulence, and absorption issues like irritable bowel syndrome. The other treatments are nasal installation of the medicine, where you put some medicated oil onto the nostrils.
I see. Yeah.
And nose is supposed to be the gateway to the brain. So most diseases connected with the brain, maybe it could be starting from insomnia to the cervical problems, which is like the nearest route of approach to the cervical vertebrae. So this is taken as a treatment protocol.
Yeah. Are there any drawbacks to using Panchakarma?
Of course, if guided well and taken with a reputed Ayurvedic physician under with them, it should absolutely not do so.
Are there any situations where a person may not be suitable for this Panchakarma?
Yeah, there are kind of a cross check we have to make before selecting or advising people to undergo Panchakarma, because as I mentioned, it's a strong procedure and you need a good digestive power already be prepared to help that person digest the medicine what we give during that procedure. At the same time, they also undergo a lot of deep tissue massage. Deep tissue massage, they use really good pressure with the knuckles and work on lymphatic drainage. Lymph system or lymph flow is to be made quicker to help eliminate the waste products from the body. So if you have to have a good stamina to receive, it's not a very relaxing massage. You will be often like feeling like the pain would go through that. Some degree of pain threshold has to be held on.
So how long does this procedure usually take?
A week to 3 weeks of time duration.
3 weeks.
First week will be preparation, second week is an actual procedure, and the third week is like getting them back to normal eating habits, because during the Panchakarma a lot of fasting had to be applied, because a good dosage of concentration of the medicine is given. Until that is digested, they are not supposed to eat.
I see, Oh, this has been an enlightening insight into the Panchakarma, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. And ladies and gentlemen, you can visit Vande Wellness website and look for more information about the Panchakarma. It's been a delight talking to you about the role of Ayurvedic medicine and especially this detoxification process of Panchakarma. Thank you so much.